Okay, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share some of my buys from OnTheList. I'm not sure whether you all heard of it, but basically it is sort of like uh, I would say that it's not really an outlet. It is a place that they take the leftover stocks and then sell it for cheap. So there's an online store and there's a physical store, but because the physical store is usually in the CBD area in the first place in Singapore, and then I don't work in the CBD, so I've not really had a chance to go. So plus, of course, I could always make the trip down on the weekends, but then I didn't know whether it's worth it because it's like there's nothing to do around CBD on the weekends anyway, right? So it's like if I'll drag my whole family there, then there's nothing to do. Just for me to shop, it doesn't really make sense. So I happened to see this list online, and I think it was on a Thursday if I'm not wrong. And then I bought a whole bunch of stuff. So basically how it works is that the price already discounted on the web page, but if you buy 3 items or more, there is an additional 20% discount. So basically I will list the price down on the screen, but basically I bought 3 items, of course, because I'm an accountant, and then buying 3 items just make more sense because 20%, if you can see the brand for Ferragamo is a lot. So yeah, basically I made use of the 20%, and here are my buys. So opening the first box, so basically how it came, I was very shocked because it came in a giant box that in the size, I thought that somebody delivered luggage to my house or something like that. It's really that big, but when I opened out the box, there were just 3 shoebox size like this, and then at the bottom is just the bubble wrap to make sure that it doesn't get damaged. So I would say they did a pretty good job. The boxes are in pretty good shape. Yeah, of course, I don't know whether from this does it mean that this is very old stock, but basically yeah, it is in good condition. Yeah, so you already can see what is it. So on the first box, so inside is like normal Ferragamo packaging. There's the dust bag. For shoe is only one dust bag, and then this is the first pair that I got. Ta-da! It's a pair of slippers, but the problem with this kind of like branded slippers is that it's very very slippery. So I think I will need to, you see how shiny it is that it reflects the screen. So I need to make sure that I can wear it properly without slipping on the slippery road. So I will usually stick on a protective layer. So these are in the size 5.5, but I see online it is actually mostly in the size C or D lah. So it's for the wider Asian feet. So actually it's quite good because sometimes if I buy Ferragamo on discount on like foreign website and all that, it's usually in a B or C, then it's like more tight. But I think I will list down below whether this C or D. Yeah, but it looks quite wide. So basically it is a very classic Ferragamo. I'm not very sure what is this logo called, but besides the ribbon, this is their other official logo, and this is in a pink leather with actually white leather trimming, and then this is also white leather, and then the logo is in a pink metal hardware. I hope it's metal. Yeah, so it's a very simple pair of slippers lah, but I remember it was very cheap, so I bought it. Then it has the Ferragamo logo embroidered, very embroidered. It's all more embossed in silver. Yeah, so this is the first pair. Later I'll show a video of me wearing it to see how it looks like on. But yeah, so okay, please pardon the cheap nail. I think today I went to the what do you call that, the indoor playground with my kids, and then maybe I chipped my nail. Yeah, so it's not nice anymore. But basically this is the shoe when it's put on. It's quite tight at this part, that means at the below part, because I have high up feet. So hopefully you'll get more comfortable as the time goes by. Because of this, I think I cannot really push my feet fully in. So at the back is a bit tight. Yeah, as you can see. Yeah, sorry, please pardon the ugly foot. Yeah, so maybe my feet is not delicate enough for this pair of slippers, but we shall see. Okay, so this is how it looks like from the side. As you can see, I have high up feet. So at the back is really right at the corner already. So this is 5.5. So maybe I would have benefited more from a size 6 or something like that for slipper. But of course for slipper, you were also very worried that it'll be too loose, and then, or not really slipper, like slide easy, then it'll be too loose and your feet will always go straight to the front. So it's a very thin line to draw, but I guess that's the risk of buying shoes online. So, but yeah, I would say that it's a very simple shoe. So, but I still like it. The color is very sweet. Yeah. Okay, so I'm moving on to the next pair. So I'll not say this is a perfect buy, but I think it's decent. Okay, move on to the next pair. Moving on to the next pair, let me tap it back first. Oh, actually it's not all shoes. So moving on to the next pair, but it might be something else. Ta-da! Oh, it's something else. It's not the shoe. Okay, so this one came in a dust bag. I think you can really see it's a bag. So it's a very simple bag that is like with the standard Ferragamo Verabo, and then it comes with a leather strap which I have not put it on, but they have circled around the bag and not put it in the bag. So it comes with a very, very soft, buttery lambskin in sort of like a salmon color. I'll say it's very nice because like it's easy to wear. Actually it came a lot bigger than I thought. I thought it would be a very small like handphone style bag for the price, but actually this is quite a decent size. Like I can put in a long wallet. It might stick out, but actually now nobody uses long wallet anyway. But I think it can fit a lot more than just a handphone or two. Yeah, so if I open up, yeah, it's actually it's just a magnetic closure lah. So this is a bit like, not magnetic, sorry, it's a button closure. Yeah, so yeah, so I'm looking forward to using it. This one I remember price. This was actually originally 500 on the OnTheList website, but of course the original price is quite high. Let me check online. This is all full leather, including the strap. But because after the 20% discount is 400 Sing dollar, so I thought for a bag that is very, 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 very good price. So besides this, I was looking at another bag that is like the standard wearable in the sort of like ribbon material, like the cloth material on a black, more like the leather is more like the Prada sort of Saffiano leather that is like greeny, so it's not, so feels like less delicate than this. But when I look at it, I thought that maybe after a while the bowl cloth part might get dirty, and then will not be so nice because it's not full leather, and it's a sling on the side bag, like under the shoulder bag, like shoulder bag. So I don't really like that kind of bag. Usually I prefer a crossbody bag. So in the end I didn't get that. Plus after I checked my bag collection, I realized that I have that Verabo bag in the wallet on chain version already. So I thought that would be too similar. So this is something different. Although I have other Ferragamo bags also that maybe I can do a show of like my collection, but basically I thought that it's something different, especially the color. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to using it. I would say that it's not super sweet lah, because it's not a very, very pink. Actually in real life the color looks more pink than on the screen what I see right now. On screen it really looks very orangey and salmon, but in real life, although it's still a bit orangey, like it's still a bit like salmon color, but it is a lot more pink in real life. Yep, so I'll try to insert a picture if I can that is more accurate. So inside, besides the dust bag, there's no other protection, but there's the, what do you call that, this is to prevent it from moisture, and then absorb the moisture so that it will not get moldy lah. Yeah, so it also came in a box that is very, very much like a shoe box. Yeah, but the quality of Ferragamo boxes is not very good though. It's like very thinner paper. I mean, but that's if you are comparing to the Chanel boxes and the LV boxes. But I guess for shoe box it's okay. But this is a lot thicker, so maybe just for that box for the bag. So again, this comes with the shoe bag, and then this is another pair of shoes. So again, it's in the standard logo, and it's a pair of loafers. Is it loafers? Is that what I call this kind? Let me check the logo. And then it's in a brown brown burgundy color, and then this is in a, I think, rose gold hardware. The only thing is that the side is a bit of velvety leather, and then there's some sort of brushing, but I guess for the discount it wouldn't really help. Plus, if you wear it, I think the moment you wear it, this velvet part at the side would get brushed anyway. I don't know whether you can see the issues that I see. I think this part is more obvious, right? It's a bit white, but I guess it cannot be avoided unless I put some protective layer on top of it. So this one already come with the anti-slip, so I guess it's not so bad. But anti-slip is also not too grainy lah, so in a way it might still be slippery. So I will still put my protective over it, I think, because you see it's still quite smooth. Yeah, so again, this is in a size 5.5. So there are many choices online, but I try to stick to my standard size because I don't want to get into the habit that I buy something that is cheap but then it doesn't fit me. So sometimes you'll be tempted that, wow, it's so cheap, then I want to buy some. Like there are 2 shoes in a Ferragamo logo that is actually in a size 5. I was very tempted to get it, but I'm very worried that it will be too tight. Plus it's the thin pointed front, so all the more I was worried that it will be too tight. Yeah, so in the end I didn't get them, no matter how cheap they are. Yeah, so in the end I got this pair, which I think that is something different because I tend to go for the more girly shoes. I guess this one will be something different and then can add variety to my outfit, I guess. Yeah, but it's again feels like a very soft leather, but feels a bit hopefully it's comfortable but yet not too delicate. Yeah, so it looks awesome and loving the pair. So later I'll show a try on video. Yeah. Okay, so this is the second pair of shoes, how it looks like worn. So as again I can see I have high arch, so this is like there's a sort of like dent here lah. So I guess eventually over time there will be a mark there I cannot avoid. But in a way, because this has a gap at the side, so and this can go up, so it doesn't feel uncomfortable on my high arch, and that's very good. Then I realized something when I was putting it on is that the leather at the back is different. It's a softer material, so it's like when you step on it, it's very soft. So I guess you can wear it like sort of like a loafers also, which is good lah, because I tend to like wearing loafers. So I guess maybe I can get more wear out of this pair of shoes. So far it's feeling very comfortable because in the front, right, it is not too tight also because it is more of a square front, so it is the toes at the side is very comfortable also. Again, I will list down the width of the shoe and then let you all know that there's something to take note. Yeah, so basically it's very comfortable and it fits me perfectly. You can see there's no gap at all and it's not too tight. So this is a perfect size for me. So 5.5 is my standard size. It's a size 36. Yeah, so for people who take note. Yeah, sometimes I will tend to forget and then start buying 5, but actually 5 is actually 35.5. No. Yeah, I'm confused again. Or is 5 or is the 5.5 no, 5.5 is 36. So sometimes I'll get confused and bought 35.5, but actually that is a size 5, that's too small. Yeah, so just take note of that. That is a bit different. Yeah, so yeah, I'm loving this pair of shoes. So basically that's my buy from OnTheList, and then I will list the total price. I think it's really a steal for the quality that you get lah. I would say that there isn't anything like major flaws on the thing, but I'm not very sure that are they supposed to sell the flaw? Are they selling the flaw items or what? But it's really very cheap. I think for the price, I cannot even get one bag from Ferragamo. So I think it's really a very good price. Yeah, so I think next time I will not buy. Like you see I have so many Ferragamos at the back. I don't know if you can see at the top, but I usually buy them from this website called Yoox, which I've shared many times. But of course Yoox is like you can buy anytime. OnTheList you have to, because every week they'll come out with new brands that they collab with. So once it's gone lah. So in a way you cannot say that it is like you cannot like say that today I feel like buying Ferragamo and I can go on like OnTheList and get it. So it's a bit different kind of concept, but for the price I think next time I'll just hold out for OnTheList. Plus I have too many Ferragamos that I've not worn. So I think I can take a break and then just wait for OnTheList. Yeah, so I'll be looking out for their other deals, and then if I buy from them again, then I'll share again. Yeah, so generally I would say that the service, there's no service, because technically you buy online, you pay online, and then the thing will be delivered to you. But the delivery was quite fast, because I remember that period I was quite stressed, so I bought quite a lot of things online. But of course, some of the things were like those Facebook live that is based in the US, and then they will send over, and that takes like 4 to 6 or 6 to 8 weeks. So that takes very long. But this one, actually, to my surprise, was quite fast. I'm not very sure whether the stock was already in Singapore, but I think it only took like 1-2 weeks. But I'll confirm that. I'll list down below how long it actually took. Yeah, so it was really quite surprising. And I'm not sure whether it would have come even earlier, because there was one evening that I missed a delivery, but I'm not sure what delivery was it. Yeah, so then another very weird thing is, because this came from OnTheList, right? But on that day itself, I received a notification on Ninja Van saying that SIA is going to deliver something to me. That's why I was very puzzled, because I didn't buy anything from SIA, like not on the web page or anything, or not from KrisFlyer. So I'm like, what was SIA delivering to me, sia? So I'm not very sure how is SIA and OnTheList link, but I will go and Google and check it out and let y'all know if I know any more information. But yeah, basically, if you ordered and then it's coming from SIA, then that's OnTheList. Yeah, so basically that is it. And then happy to share my purchase with you, and if I have more purchases coming, I'll share again on my purchases. Yeah, thank you. So if you like the videos, please click like, share and subscribe.